Hi, welcome to this presentation on one of the MSc programs in the School of Chemical and Process Engineering here at the University of Leeds. My name is Dr. Nicole Hondow and I'm Director of Student Education in the school. This presentation will be jointly delivered by myself and also by our program lead. First of all, in terms of the School of Chemical and Process Engineering, we're a school with an international reputation for teaching and research. In terms of our teaching, we have over 600 students and over 60 academic staff, and this is across several MSc programs and also several undergraduate programs. The University of Leeds is part of the Russell Group, which means we have research-based teaching and supervision as part of our student education delivery. In terms of our research, we have cross-cutting themes with theoretical, experimental and modelling work underpinning all areas. General information about our MSc programs is that these are 12 months full-time with a late September start. All of our programs are industry relevant and accredited by the most relevant professional body. All of our MSc programs have a research project module. We'll have further details about these, but it's a great opportunity to get some practical experience in your area of interest. We have some specific language requirements and entry requirements, and for these it's best to check the website for the most up-to-date details. In terms of the support you receive while you're here at the University of Leeds, every student in our school has an academic personal tutor. This is someone who they will meet with regularly over the course of their programme. This may be both in a group setting but also individually. You'll be able to receive guidance from your academic personal tutor, and there'll be a contact for you throughout the programme. We also have dedicated and specialised language support for not only those people for whom English is not their first language, but also for anyone wanting to improve their language skills. We have dedicated student support team who are available to meet with you and provide guidance, and there is the award-winning LUU available for support as well. We of course have lots of cohort-based activities, and with this I'd like to hand over to the programme lead.
Hello, my name is Dr. Andrew Scott. I'm the programme lead for the MSc in Materials Science and Engineering here at the University of Leeds in the UK. A bit about myself. I've got over 30 years experience working in industry. I worked for the oil company BP and also academia. My particular interests combine atomic scale theory and also experimental characterization to try and understand and predict materials properties, and I look at a wide range of materials from pharmaceuticals, biomaterials and metals and alloys. So materials science is at the forefront of providing innovative solutions for many global challenges, from creating new materials for energy generation to developing storage that helps reduce carbon emissions. Our materials science and engineering MSc has been designed to meet the present and future challenges of advanced materials and manufacturing. So whether you've got a background in science, mathematics, technology or other engineering disciplines, studying this course will give you the specialist skills and knowledge you'll need to pursue a career in this growing and fast-moving field. You'll be taught by leading researchers in the UK, and we have excellent facilities. You'll study topics such as material structures, processing structure-property relationships, characterization and failure analysis. Leeds has a long and successful history in materials teaching and research, and originally many years ago we were focused mainly on metallurgy and ceramics, but now it's a truly interdisciplinary subject with strong links to chemistry, physics and biology. This MSc will give you core material science knowledge with also the flexibility to specialise in a research interest which is of particular interest to you via the extensive individual research project. The degree is accredited by the Institute of Materials, Minerals and Mining, and this accreditation is an assurance that the university course meets international quality standards which have been established by the profession. This is a standard 12-month MSc, and in the first semester you'll study 4 compulsory modules that teach you the foundations of materials science. You'll learn about processing structure-property relationships, which lie at the heart of the discipline, as well as examining topics such as mechanical, physical and chemical behaviour, phase transformations and how the structure and local chemistry of materials may be characterised. You'll also cover materials and process selection and their role in design, and extend this into the principles and practice of failure analysis, with modelling to support experimental methods throughout. In the second semester, modules will cover advanced material science such as alloys, ceramics, polymers, composites, functional materials and nanomaterials. Project work. Every student undertakes an extensive research project which starts early in semester 2 and continues throughout the summer months full-time. This project allows you to apply what you've learned to a piece of research focusing on a real-world problem, and it can be used to explore and develop your specific research interests. Throughout the research project, you'll produce an independent study reflecting the knowledge and skills you've acquired. This will enable you to gain experience of planning, executing and reporting research work of the type that you'll undertake in either industry or academia. You'll have access to some of the outstanding facilities in the School of Chemical and Process Engineering, and also in the new Bragg Centre for Materials Research. You'll be able to choose your own project, and this will be normally related to one of our world-class research areas, and you'll work very closely with your supervisor and their research group to apply what you've learned to a real-life industrial problem. So that's a summary of this MSc in Materials Science and Engineering here at Leeds. If you want to apply, you can do so through the website, with all the information is there. If you do need any specific information about this MSc, you can email me directly, and my contact details are on the website. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Andrew. I hope you found that programme-specific information relating to the Materials Science and Engineering degree very useful. I just wanted to re-emphasise a couple of points on the research projects, in particular the large choice of research project topics that we have available within the school. It does mean that there's a huge opportunity for a range of projects, meaning depending upon the skills you want to develop, there's great opportunity. In terms of the facilities that we have in the school and the wider university, these are great. We've got spaces common to the university, so spaces such as libraries and cafes and open teaching spaces and learning spaces where you'll be able to work with your colleagues on different types of group work and study materials. Then in terms of our school-specific research facilities, we're well equipped in a range of areas, and there's some example photographs here of our researchers in our research laboratories. Now, we do have heavy involvement in our program from industry, with our teaching informed by our industrial partners. We have an industrial advisory board who advise us on the required graduate skills and the things that should be in our course. So therefore we have a broad range of industries involved in this across a wide range of areas, and they're involved in our MSc teaching specifically by being involved in some of our lectures and tutorials and having involvement in some of the research projects. This does vary from program to program and year to year, but there is opportunities here to be able to engage with the leading edge industry. Of course, one of the big areas of interest is where will I end up once I finish the MSc program? And we have a wide range of areas where our recent graduates from our school have ended up. We have a range of companies on this slide here, but again, it really depends on your interests, your focus, where you want to end up. Coming and undertaking a degree at Leeds will open doors for you, so please come and try and find out about the opportunities for you. If there is more that you'd like to know about, please do get into contact. You can have a look at our website, so eps.leeds.ac.uk/chemical engineering. This is because we are the School of Chemical and Process Engineering. There's also information available through things such as Facebook and Twitter, and our email account here at pgchemical@leeds.ac.uk will go through to our admissions officer. Please get in contact if you've got any questions, otherwise we look forward to meeting you.